guys, welcome to the outspoken world of the glam junk.
And today's topic, primers.
So today we're going to start by talking about the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer.
Yeah.
It can be used on normal skin, oily skin, combination skin, dry skin, and even sensitive skin. And it actually reduces the appearance of fine lines. It's very lightweight. And it actually retails for $16 at Sephora.
Oh, wow. That's actually really good for especially such a great brand.
And it's very, very lightweight. And it's like a...
Looks like a gel line.
It is actually like a gel. And it goes on. And then it disappears.
Awesome. So does it feel silky? How does it usually make your face feel?
It feels actually very
application?
silky. And then once it dries completely. And then
it even looks like it's minimizing. It's giving her more like a blurred effect right here. If you guys can see, it looks kind of airbrushed without really having anything else on it. So that
can't even tell there's anything on my finger.
That looks awesome. It even looks great on the hand. That's crazy.
Who would have thunk it?
So what I have today, guys, is I have the Porefessional. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with Benefit. They are a great brand. They're actually really, really good. I've used their products before, and I've actually been using the Porefessional, just the regular one that they have out there. It's wonderful. It's mattifying. But this one, guys, I think this is kind of like one of their newer collections. It's the Porefessional Matte Rescue. The only thing I don't like about this is it's kind of like a gel-like as well, and you have to wait a minute for it to dry.
Oh, wow.
But on top of that, it's a really, really good primer. What it does is it mattifies. It also cleans, and it has like a real refreshing feeling after you put it on. It's supposed to absorb the oils in your skin, something that I'm super oily with and I struggle with on a daily basis. So it actually does reduce the oil that I see. It also is supposed to minimize my pores. I have very large pores on my nose, and this actually does give it a minimization, basically. It's really, really good. It is formulated, it's water-based gel. And it is also formulated with diamond powder. And diamond powder is also known to give it like an airbrush look. So anything with diamond powder in it is really great. And I really, really love it. So let me go ahead and show you guys. I'm going to demonstrate all my wonderfuls to see here. Okay, so this is what it looks like, guys. Apply a little bit onto the finger. And
it actually feels very watery.
It does. And anything with a water base, if you're super oily like us, then basically anything water-based will be really good for you. Anything oil-based will just increase the oil and just make you that much more oily. But do you feel how it has to dry?
So you do have to let this one dry and sit for a while. Unlike the Photo Finish, it looks like this one dries up a little faster, but I can actually feel it already drying up. So
it does take a while to dry, and it does have a fragrance to it. What do you think
does.
of it? You like it?
It actually smells really good, you guys.
It smells really good, but if you're very sensitive to smells, it's something you're probably going to smell throughout the day. So I would suggest probably getting something more fragrance-free, but I don't mind the smell. So it actually works out for me.
Perfect. So next, we're going to talk about the infamous Becca Ever-Matte Poreless Priming Perfector.
Becca.
This is my holy... I love this stuff.
You know, I've never used it before. Do you really like it? Yes.
This is like my forever holy grail. Now, it is thick, you guys. It's very thick. It's creamy. And actually, I would honestly recommend that if you wear this, you do not rub. You actually pat it in the areas. If you actually rub it, what's going to happen is it's going to start to make like little balls of dryness in your face, and it can actually make it look very nasty, actually. But if you just actually pat it, like for example me, I'm very oily here, my nose, I just pat it. So as long as you pat it, it's gonna be, and then it dries up fast. So this is like within seconds it's dry.
Awesome.
So, and it's actually very lightweight. And this one actually retails at Sephora for $36, which is actually not bad.
Not bad at all. Especially for a really good primer, guys. I think I would like to stress how great primers are. If you're wanting a full application and if you're really wanting your makeup to last all day, you have to have a good primer. It starts with priming, ladies.
The crime not to prime.
Oh, I like that. It's the crime not to prime. So make sure you're priming it up, ladies.
So the next primer we're going to talk about, you guys, is the infamous Kat Von D Lock-It Hydrating Primer. Now, this primer is extremely lightweight. It is actually like cream looking.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's milky.
Very milky, yeah. And it actually, it's like a lotion, I guess. And this actually, you guys, I don't know if y'all have ever used the Kat Von D foundation, which we'll get into that in another video.
Yes,
but if you link the foundation with the primer, your face will stay completely matte all day.
Love Kat Von D. Her products are amazing. She's great. That foundation, I cannot wait for that video.
As y'all can see, it's already almost all the way used.
So she loves it.
I love it, you guys. And this actually retails for $36 at Sephora, so it's not bad at all.
And the next one that I'm going to talk about, guys, is the MAC Prep and Prime. It's the primer. It's okay, but I love it, but I don't love it. We have a love-hate relationship. Love it in the summer, hate it in the winter. I don't know. Yes, my skin is super oily in the summer, and it's humid here in Houston, guys. Shout out H-Town. It's super hot here, and it's humid. So when I use this in that type of weather, it's great. Winter, it dries out my face.
Oh, wow.
So it retails at MAC for $31. So it's pretty good. It's kind of reasonable, you know, if you're looking for a really great primer. Now, this one is a silicone base. So basically what it does, it plumps the face, it covers the fine lines, things like that. I know it also has like some sulfates and parabens and all that other great stuff, which I know nothing about, but I hear a lot about it. So basically with this one, it is too like a lotion, kind of like the Kat Von D one. It's lotiony, it's white. As soon as you squirt it up, see that? You all over the face. And it already gives you like this silky kind of smooth feeling all over the face. And it also has some shimmer in it, guys, which I know people don't like. I love, because I love a shimmery looking face. But whenever you put your foundation on top, you hardly see the shimmer. Doesn't have a smell, so it's great for you guys who don't like fragrance in your products. Doesn't have a smell, and it's super silky. Feel it, sexy.
Oh, wow.
Super silky.
I love that.
So it does give your face a silky, smooth finish, and it's great. As soon as you put on your foundation, the application of the foundation is so much more easier. It just kind of glides on the face. I do love that, although in the winter when I use it, it makes my face look cakey. At first, I thought it was the MAC foundations that were making my face cakey, but I'm actually thinking now it's the primer. So that's another really great primer, though, that I love and I like using on a daily basis. What else do you have, sexy?
Well, if we're going to stay on the subject of MAC, we cannot stay on the subject and not talk about the Skin Refined Zone Treatment. You guys, this is everything. This is very extremely lightweight. It goes on as a... I actually like the tip. I don't know if you guys can see the tip. That. And then you just basically squeeze it. And it actually... This feels very oily. Extremely oily. But you guys, you are not going to believe how matte it's going to turn your face.
Really?
And it's yes, extremely lightweight. I actually love to put this on, and the only thing I hate about it is that I wish MAC came with a bigger bottle.
Oh, okay. That's the only size they have?
This is the only size that MAC has right now, and if they came with the bigger bottle, I would buy 2 of the bigger bottles.
So you know a product is really great when you want 2 of them.
Yes, and it actually, I don't know if you guys can see already, but you can see a circle right there. That's how dry it is already.
Oh.
It's already extremely dry. As you guys can see, it's already dry. I don't know if you can actually see that. You see that?
Yeah, it actually is.
It's a circle.
I'm in love. Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys can see.
No, but it's not doing it justice, guys. I swear I can see it.
It is extremely matte, and this will stay on for hours.
Oh my gosh.
Put it right under your foundation. Put it on your T-zone area, and then go ahead and set your foundation, whatever foundation that is, and this is going to work all day. This actually retails for $23 at MAC, you guys.
Oh my god, amazing. A lot cheaper than the other products that we've been talking about so far. That is not bad at all. And I swear to you guys, I've looking at her hand, you can see the mattifying happening. You can actually see it.
Right there, I think you can see it.
I am so convinced.
Circle.
I need to get me one. That looks amazing. Oh my god!
So
from
all the products that we have talked about, of course, they're all for oily skin.
Yes.
They can all be used in sensitive skin, dry skin. But actually, I would recommend maybe oily skin because if you already have dry skin, most of these products are matte finish. So that might dry your face up a tad bit.
Yeah, it might be a little bit too harsh for you girls who do have just combination skin even. Right. This is really for them super oily girls. Where are you at, ladies? I know you're there. So we do suggest, if you are super oily, this is like the perfect go-to primers for you guys.
Okay, so from all the primers that we talked about, Prissy, what do you think is your favorite?
So my favorite, not even using it, I can see it, I want it, I'm gonna go purchase it. It is this one. I am obsessed with the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Refined Zone. I can see it on her hand, you guys. I don't think y'all understand. You can see the mattifying happening before your eyes, literally just watching that. And I had no idea she had this because she has not shared this little secret gem with me.
But we're sharing it with you guys.
So now seeing it today, I definitely want to go out and purchase. I love super mattifying products. I love my face to have that matte look. I just love to feel matte in general. My lipsticks, my face, everything. So this is going to be so far something I'm really interested in getting, and I will let you guys know how I like it. So this is going to be the go-to, ladies.
Mine is going to have to be the Becca. This is my to-go. This is perfect. I love it. This is my holy grail, you guys.
Oh.
I have a confession. I have tried to mix these two together.
And how did that go?
Not good, actually.
Was it too much? Too matte?
Well,
can you ever have too much matte?
I guess not. So yeah, it didn't work out, but I mean, it might work out for you.
Yeah, guys, it's always fun to experiment with products, with other things. Although I did find that two types of products, when you do mix some of them, basically the ingredients that are in one doesn't mesh well with the other. I guess kind of like Miss Sexy said here, didn't work out for her. But it's always fun to experiment because you might end up finding something really great, and you guys can share with us too. So we're super interested in hearing what you guys like, what your holy grails are, and hopefully this video helped you guys out with knowing exactly what you were looking for next time you go into a Sephora.
Leave us any comments at the bottom. Let us know what's your favorite primers, what you use. Better yet, hashtag holy grails. Let us know.
Yes, and we might just do a video on some of the picks that you guys have, something we might want to try ourselves. Just keep in mind, guys, we are oily and we like matte. So let us know what you guys like. And
remember, it is a prime, not to crime. And thank you for watching.
It's a crime, not to prime.
Not a crime. Wait, what did she say?
And remember, you guys, it is a crime, not to prime. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to
subscribe.
And like.
And subscribe.
And like.
Bye, guys.
Bye.